Hi, this is Denise Mathew, and today I'm going to make these linear minimalist earrings. They're very, very versatile. All you have is some chain and some gemstone beads, or you could use crystals if you prefer. Anything will work. These are about 4 inches from top of the hook to the bottom-most chains. But if you want to make them shorter, you can. You can just adjust the chain that you're using accordingly. I've used garnet beads, but chip beads would work well with this, or any type of crystal would work. You could use one or several, it's your choice. They have lots of sparkle because of the chain. You could go with a silver or a gold, whichever you prefer. You could even mix the silver and the gold. And you could also go longer on the tassels of chain here if you prefer. So let's get started. So I've already pre-cut 4 lengths of chain. Now when I'm using chain, generally what I like to do to make sure that it's all exactly the same length, I will count the lengths. So these are each 7 lengths, but if you want to just measure, you can do that as well. I also have a 3-inch piece of chain that I've cut as well, and my ear wire, and then I have these little garnet beads. They're about 3 millimeter. You just want to find the middle of your pre-cut, the 3-inch chain. Now you could use a finer chain than I have here, but this is what I have on hand, so that's what I'm using. Just open up your ear wire, and then just take, you want to do the middle length so that you have even lengths of chain on both sides. So wherever that falls on your chain. So this is the middle length. Just slide that length onto your ear wire, and then just close up your ear wire so that'll stay on. That's what you would have. And then now you can use any kind of bead. If you wanted to use like a crystal instead, you could do that. Or you could use a pearl. You could use, like I use the clover as well, the clover shell bead. I'm working with a 26 gauge wire, and that's only because it's going to fit through my gemstone beads. You could probably go up to a 24 if you want, whatever's going to fit through your beads. So just make a loop to start out with, okay, and leave that open, and then you want to link that into both those chain bottoms of the chain you just put it on your ear wire. Okay, so that's what you would have, and then just close that up. You can just trim back any. Right, now that that's done, you just have a closed loop, and that's holding your chains together. So now just string on the beads. Now you can use as many or as few as you like. Keep in mind, the more you use, the longer your earrings will be. I'm going to start with 4 and see how that looks, and then I might add more, I'm not sure. So it's just a little pop of color. I'm going to go right up to the 6. Now this is what I would have, and then I'm just going to take my round nose pliers again, do the exact same thing, just to open loop. So it's all, try to keep it the same size as the one you made up on top, just so they're even. So now I'm going to take those lengths of chain I've already cut. I'm going to just slide each one onto that circle. So that's 1. So now you have your chain on, and the only thing you want to do now is just close it up. So just grab hold of that loop and then just start to wrap around. And just wrap as many times as you like. You could do it for decorative effect, or you could just do it to hold it in place. Trim that off. Tuck any wires in that might pull, and then that would be your completed earrings. So this concludes the tutorial. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. We'll see you next time. Thanks for coming. Bye for now.